Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Tangible Truths Tarot. It's good to see everybody. Gosh, it's been a few months, but it's nice to be home. I really love my nursing career. Sometimes it takes me away for a bit, but good to see everybody. What I'm going to do is a general collective reading for all signs, just sort of a warm up to Tangible Truths, being back live with you. So tomorrow, let's see, update. I will be posting fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for your weekly read. You can catch my schedule in the description box of each video. You can also book a private reading with me using the links in that box or donate if you prefer that. Just so you know, I will never reach out to you for a personal reading. I know you probably hear that a lot by some of the readers, and same is true for me. I will not reach out to you. If somebody from Tangible Truths Tarot claiming to be me reaches out, you know for a fact they are fraudulent. So just decline that, screenshot it if you could, send it to me, report it to YouTube, report it somehow, some way so we can nip that in the bud. Some people have been taken advantage of, unfortunately. Anyhow, let's get going. We're going to do a general collective reading. I really have no clue as to what messages are about to come out here. So don't shoot the messenger, whatever you see, if it resonates for you. I'd love a comment left in the comment box down there. And join the chat if you like. Okay, let's get going. General collective. What do we need to know tonight? It's February 19th, 2023. This year is flying by, flying already. I feel it. But lots of good stuff going on. Hope y'all are doing good. Here we go. General collective. All signs. What do we need to know? What messages? By the way, I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot. I'll just hold that box up for you. Probably have all seen this deck. It's real popular. Beautiful, beautiful illustration. Here we go. Light Seers Tarot. What do we need to know? Okay. All right. Let me get you a few cards out here. We'll clarify also. We'll try some Kipper, see if we need to clarify with some Kipper. We'll pull those. All right. Cut them up. One, two, three. First card out you got is the Six of Wands. Excellent. Love it. Six of Wands, fire energy. Hey, hey, somebody's in the spotlight. Second card you got up, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. We'll see more about that. Third card up you got, okay, Eight of Wands, more fire energy. Somebody's on the move or getting information about, oh, goodness. Well, it's the Knight of Cups. Look at him. I don't mind getting a hello from the Knight of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Well, we got fire all over this. King of Wands. I hate that glare. Do my best to try to show you that. So you got the King of Wands down here. Okay, all right. Let's see what he's all about. So you've got the Six of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, what I can tell you about this is that somebody, right? The feeling that I get by this is that somebody has stepped out into some sort of a notoriety or desires to get notoriety or some sort of an opportunity here by putting themselves in the front and center in the limelight. Okay. Now, this absolutely could be for the potential of this Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is here. It's tangible. It's an opportunity, something you can taste, feel, touch, smell. Could be just time. Your time is valuable. So if this is, in fact, somebody who's stepping out, trying to be noticed, trying to be seen, it could be work related, finance related. Maybe they're putting their application in, perhaps because some of the opportunities that are there, they're not feeling like they're perhaps being viewed or seen. So that very much feels like the vibe I'm getting from those two cards, followed by the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Now, look, this could be you, collective, if you're the one watching this and you feel like I got to get a move on. I have definitely got to get myself going. You could be doing this in such a way that is also very kind, very affectionate. Now, knights are movers, shakers, doers. They come in, they get their business done, they get on out of there. They tend to not really stick around, as you know. However, they leave a mark, right, wherever they're going. So we'll clarify to find out more, but certainly this looks like somebody who definitely has some sweet words to discuss. And it feels very, very kind, very, very loving. Now, is this a masculine energy? Doesn't have to be. As you know, in tarot, this could absolutely be feminine energy. It's just because there's a male on the card doesn't mean a whole hill of beans. Like I say, think about the energy behind this, which is watery in nature, it's emotional, and it's coming from a person who has a desire to achieve a goal here, right? Partnered with that Eight of Wands, which is passionate movement, incoming messages, and moving forward. So I would love to find out about this man here, the King of Wands. Now, again, this could be feminine energy, somebody who's standing in their masculine sort of bravado. This guy is the guy that stands in the center of the arena and he gets everybody to their feet and he really gets them to buy into or believe, right? Believe that they can achieve a goal, any goal that he sets his mind to. He's a king. So this is not his first rodeo in that arena. Knows what he's doing. He's got a passion for it, a drive for it, the stamina to get it done. So let's find out. Let's clarify a little bit. We're going to use the Kipper by Sierra Marchetti. This Kipper deck, I love it. Illustrations are gorgeous as well. So let's take a look. Let's see what we got going on. It's so good to be back with everybody. Yay! Okay, I'm just going to give them a shuffle up here. We're going to find out first about this Six of Wands. We'll see if we can't get a message or two. What is going on with the Six of Wands? Six of Wands, please. Why is it here for the general collective? What is this successful notoriety, this person, or you, if this is about you, your reading, if it's resonating with you, what is this? Wanting to be seen, notoriety. Can I get a card or two about this? What's going on here? We'll just have to be patient and find out what is happening with the Six of Wands, please. The collective. One or two cards, please. Six of Wands. One or two cards, please. Six of Wands. Okay, we got two. Okay, so the two that we pulled here, the first one here is a despair. Well, how much more do I need to say about that? You can kind of see this person is sitting down with their hand in their head. They're not feeling too good about where they came from. Remember, these are clarifiers. So this individual may, in fact, have stepped forward and put themselves out there. And with that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, perhaps did not achieve their original desired outcome, their goal, didn't hit the mark. Um, didn't get the text back in the DM. That's if it's a relationship we're talking about here that this individual was seeking. So, followed by high honor. Now, there is the Six of Wands energy. And that really, really makes me feel strongly that this individual was seeking some sort of high honor, notoriety, recognition. Okay. And perhaps either they got it or wanted, I should say, or tried and didn't quite hit their mark. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. I am interested to see, is that an upcoming energy that we can sort of think, well, maybe it didn't work last time, but maybe a new approach now this individual is looking for might just be just the ticket to give them that Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands motion forward. Okay, so let's take a look. What's going on with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Can we get a card or two? Okay, well, look at that. Now, there's a privileged lady here. Somebody wants her attention. I don't know. You can kind of see she's sort of in a position where she can kind of pick and choose. If this is you, as a feminine energy who, in fact, put your best foot forward, you might sort of feel, well, for lack of a better word, pretty up on your high horse. Maybe it didn't pan out exactly what you wanted, but I don't think you've given up. Now, if this is not you, taking this action, you could be the recipient, right? You could have been the feminine who did get the TM text, but didn't exactly respond back with, "You're all that in a bag of chips" to whoever come a knocking. So interesting to see that there, but I'm not surprised. It kind of felt like that when I saw the high honor with the Six of Wands and then the despair coming together. So let's take a look at the Eight of Wands. What's going on here with this Eight of Wands? Who's taking action? Who's moving? And where are they headed? What's going on here for the general collective? Where is this action being taken? What is happening? Okay. Anything else? All right. It's with okay. Okay. Goodness. Now stuff is a flying. Stuff is a flying. So clarifying the Eight of Wands. We've got the community card. Okay, so this tells me, if you can kind of see this, that these people are, or this person is known in the community or desires to be known in the community. All right, something about that. Followed by, take a look at this. We can see this is the Great Fortune. Now, we did have the privileged lady with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And then we had the Thief card. This is something that gives me a little pause, to be honest with you. I'm just going to be honest. With the Eight of Wands here, general collective, if this is hidden for you, if this is your reading, you may very well have had somebody step forward that you are suspicious of. Now, I'm going to say they have bad intentions, but you might, if you are the privileged lady, have the vibe that you're being sought after by a gold digger, literally, or someone who would like to be noticed for the purpose of having an advantage of partnering up with someone who is in this position, pretty solid, okay? And they may be feeling like, man, oh man, there's an opportunity there, but my first shot at that didn't really catch the attention. How do I get this great, fortunate attention? What actions do I need to take? And if you're that privileged lady, you might be sniffing out like, what are you really here for, man? What you coming knocking for? You know, I ain't heard from you in a coon's age. You know what I mean? Ain't seen you around the block. Ain't seen you around the block out in public. But all of a sudden, here you are now. Here you are now. So it could also be that this individual, perhaps in the past, as we had clarifiers with the despair and the high honor, that this individual in the past who was taking action didn't have his ducks or her ducks in a row back then, but would like now to sort of reintroduce themselves into the community to say, hey, things have changed now. Now I am in a stronger position. And now I feel like I can approach you. So I'm going to start taking action. So don't be suspect of me. I'm coming in with the right intentions. Although in the past, perhaps they may not have been viewed that way. Okay. I really want to see this Knight of Cups. The Knights are movers, shakers, and doers. Let's take a look. What's going on with the Knight of Cups? What are his intentions? General collective. What is going on with the Knight of Cups? Why is this guy here? Oh, here we go. Here they come. Boy. Okay, so two cards came out. What we have going on here is a mature woman with the courthouse. And I'm so sorry about the glare. These cards are gorgeous. They're so glossy, beautiful, that sometimes I do pick up the glare. Now you've got the mature woman with the courthouse. Okay. So let me just show that. Oh, there you can kind of see that better. So this Knight of Cups, right? It gives me the feeling that this individual, especially with the Thief card there, may have pursued some sort of legal action. If this was actually let's just put it this way, if this was a scam artist, okay, that took advantage of somebody in the past, and they definitely did come after a person only for the benefit of what they could get, okay, this individual, this mature woman, may have taken legal action here, okay, may have actually sought legal action or taking some sort of action that put this person in a position of having to say, hey, that wasn't right. Actually, I think you're a pretty great individual, and probably the way that I handled that might not have been the right thing to do. I just want to get one more card on this, because, yeah, I'm going to pull it from the Gilded Royale Tarot. I'm getting this vibe of somebody who may have done something that appeared to be sort of underhanded, sort of shady, and kind of got caught, or at least this mature woman is sort of shining a spotlight on that. So I just want to see what is going on with this Knight of Cups. Is this person circling back around, to sort of recover their image, with the community card? Are they trying to make a better face, put on a better public face, especially with the Six of Wands? Goodness. Goodness. Let's take a look. Okay. Knight of Cups. Can I get one more? What is the intention here of this Knight of Cups? Can I get any more information about this for the general collective? Somebody knew Six of Cups. Ooh, King of Pentacles, the World. Okay. Okay. So what we have here is Six of Cups. Remember, these are clarifiers for that Knight of Cups. Then you've got the King of Pentacles. Now, it's masculine energy, but remember, we've got also feminine energy here with this privileged lady. We've got this. And we've got the Thief card. We've got the High Honor card. We also now have the World card. So what I see in these three cards to clarify that Knight of Cups is I feel like this is somebody who at one point in time had a connection. This individual had a connection, right? Perhaps with that mature woman, privileged lady. And it was one that was good. Okay. In the past, they actually had a decent relationship. And it feels like this individual in the King of Pentacles energy has leveled up since then. I'm strongly getting that feeling that they're coming back into the public scene, or back into view at least, of this mature lady who perhaps had had to take something to court, something to the courthouse. This individual would like to recover their name, or definitely take a, what is that, scarlet letter off their jacket? Wasn't that something back in the day? Yeah. They would like to take that off and perhaps recover, right? With the World, bringing it full circle. This is something that may be either coming from a distance, perhaps even being posted on social media, something that they're saying on social media. Sometimes the World card is known for that. And other times it's simply the energy of, let's tie this up. Let's put a button on this. It doesn't need to go on anymore. I just want to clear everything up and settle it once and for all. And with the World card being in the upright, it certainly looks like that's their intention, and it looks very positive. Um, yeah. So I mean, I gotta tell you, I get sort of a scam artist vibe from this, or at least that's how they feel like they were perceived in the past, and they want to make amends about that with the Knight of Cups. All right, so let's take a look now. What I want to see is what is going on with this King of Wands. Now, this collective, if this is you viewing this, right, you could be feeling like, hey, I I got my own back. I can handle this all on my own. And I'm solid, right? I'm solid in my own confidence. I don't really need to hear from you anymore, or I don't really need to reply back to you. If it's not you, and this is the individual, right, who's in that King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups energy, this might be how they're feeling now. They may have gotten their mojo back. They might be feeling like, okay, I, I feel confident enough to come back out into public and readdress some things. So let's take a look at this King of Wands. and find out what is going on. Why is the King of Wands here for the collective? If we can get a couple of cards to help us understand, why is the King of Wands here? Tell me about this King of Wands, please. Why is the King of Wands here? Okay. King of Wands. Why are you here? All right. Oh, look there. The gift. I'm telling you, y'all, this person, bottom of the deck, this is a house. This is a house. Now, in this particular deck, in the Kipper deck, you can kind of see this thing is pretty solid, stable. I feel strongly like this person might even be inheritance related. And I say that because underneath it is the family room. I feel strongly that this might be even in a divorce proceeding or in an inheritance situation. Something is going to be given back or made right. And I feel like this individual wants to do that, wants to definitely make something right here with this gift card and the house card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, that is clarifying this Mr. King of Wands. So, yeah. I I'd like to say you probably, as the collective, if this is resonating with you, you probably can trust this individual's intentions here. They're going to come forward with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. They're going to come forward, and they're definitely going to express something. And it's got everything to do with how I believe they felt about you at one point with the Six of Cups. It was a very good connection. It could also be attached to a family, like I said, like a married couple at one point that were together. Perhaps there's even children involved or they've known you for a long time. There's something here about that, this long term knowing of this individual that maybe went sour at some point. So, I mean, I'm not going to tell you whether you should give them the time of day. I'm not. That's up to you. Certainly, you can thumbs down it all you want and not reply. But I can see that it's coming. The individual has definitely made some moves. You probably would expect to, at least, at the very least, run into this person or get communication from this person, perhaps not in a direct manner, though. With the World card and the Eight of Wands, this may be something that in the community you hear through others that ran into them or have seen them out and about. Hey, did you know they're doing better? Or did you know that this now is working out? They may then contact or communicate with you through mutual friends. I'm sort of seeing that. So, collective, it was so nice to be able to spend some time with you. And yeah, check my schedule. You can also go to my website and book a personal reading if you like to. All the information in my description box is there. I do want to say it's been fantastic getting home, settling back in, and I look forward to reading for you guys. Thanks so much for giving me your time. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, y'all. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment if any of this resonated with you. I would love to know what's up with this situation. So if you feel so inclined, thank you so much and have a great week, y'all.